Everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I am always on the hunt for great cards. It is Anything Can Happen Day here on the channel, and I decided to revisit this box of 1992 Series 2 Score Baseball. I opened the first half of this box several months ago in search of autographed cards because there are 4 players who signed for this product, and 3 of them are Hall of Famers, including Stan Musial, Mickey Mantle, and Carl Yastrzemski. Chuck Knobloch, former Rookie of the Year, also signed for this. And if you're really, really lucky, you can get a card that was signed by all 3 Hall of Famers, which would be pretty amazing. So we will see just what we pull out of here. I opened the first half a few months ago, I think it was, and I didn't pull any autographs out of that. So I feel like, I don't know, we didn't get any out of the first half. I feel like the odds are in our favor now for the second half of trying to get one of those very highly sought after and very valuable autographed cards, not rookie cards. In fact, I don't think there are any great rookie cards in 1992 Score, none that I can think of at any rate. I'm going to take the packs out of here and clear this box off. Maybe I'll stand it up in the background to give me more room here on the table. There, how's that? That's pretty good. You'll notice I left He-Man out to lend his Power of Grayskull to the Rip today. Perhaps he will help us find the autographed card that we want. Also have a couple of card stands in the back, once again courtesy of Ryan at Bucks in 6, who is a master of 3D printing. I don't usually use card stands when I do rips, but I don't know, I thought I'd put them up there, and maybe that would be, you know, a good omen of some kind that I'm going to pull something really great out of here. And perhaps it will be one of the autograph cards, or perhaps it will be some awesome insert of some kind. Go through these pretty quickly because we know what we're looking for, that's for sure. Start off our first pack of the Rip today. Out of focus as always. There we are. Don Wakamatsu, rookie card there. White Sox catcher Tom Goodwin, another rookie card. Cal Eldred from the Brewers, and Bob Zupsik, another rookie there. 3 rookies out of this pack so far. Dan Billardello there, and Luis Lopez. Sean Bosky from the Cubbies, Neil Heaton and Joe Bover. Eric Show, lots of pitchers there in the middle of the pack. David Segui from the Orioles, Bobby Thigpen. Kirk Gibson with the Royals. Very strange to see him in the Royals outfit there. I'm used to seeing Kirk Gibson as either a Tiger or a Dodger, but there he is with the Royals. Jim Corsi and Cal Ripken Jr., nice one there. Bernard Gilkey finishes that pack off. I'm going to set Cal back here. Why not? Use these awesome card stands that were given to me by Bucks in 6. His son Ryan made them with his very own 3-dimensional hands. As I understand it, you have to have 3-dimensional hands in order to make 3-dimensional products on your printer. Rookie of the Year, Chuck Knobloch, there it is. That one is not signed, however. So that is not one of the autographs that we are looking for. And I think, I'm not sure, I don't remember if that is the card that he signed or not. I know he signed cards from here. I don't know, I'll put that over there. Steve Avery, the playoff MVP. We get a 1991 highlights card of him. Steve Wilson. Rico Rossi taking his lead off of first base there. Carmelo Martinez has just unfortunately pulled his groin. You can see him screaming out in pain there, which is a very painful injury. Rich Getman there, former Red Sox catcher there with the Cardinals. He only played for teams that had red in their uniforms, apparently. I didn't know that about Rich Getman, but now I do. Jeff Hamilton. We got Oscar Azakar, who I do not remember at all. Gary Templeton, great shortstop there, played with Cardinals for many years. Tino Martinez and Trevor Wilson. Sean Abner. We got Jerome Walton squaring for the bunt, and Mackie Sasser, Max Venable, and Rob Murphy finishes off that pack. We go to our next pack here in search of autographed cards here on Anything Can Happen Day. Hard to get this one open for some reason. There we go. These trash bag packs that Score used to use back then. Get these cards out of here without damaging any corners. There's the return of Rico Rossi. He's taken his lead once again, the rookie card of Rico. Stacy Jones, that's right, driving that train, the engineer. Mike Ignasiak from the Brewers. Jim Lewis, who also is suffered some unfortunate muscle injury there as he pitches that one. I don't know. Jose Mesa, Ron Darling, nothing but pitchers in this pack almost. Dan Petrie, Randy St. Clair, and we got something here. It is the Dream Team insert with Wade Boggs. That's a pretty sweet card there. Shout out to Grade Worthy Trading Cards, who is a big Wade Boggs fan. Pretty sure he has that one, but if you don't, Grade Worthy, just let me know. Can't get that to sit there. I don't want to damage the card. There we are. Here we go. All right, pretty nice card stands. I got to say, these are really sweet. Now that I have some to use, I want to employ them. Glenn Davis, Jeff Schaefer, Tim Raines, put that one in the wolf lair. Alan Trammell, another Hall of Famer there. That's a sweet one to find. Somebody is caught in a rundown. I can't quite make out who that is. It is an Angels player. Perhaps it is Wally Joyner. Bryn Smith and Wally Joyner. Speak of the devil. Look at that. That was weird. Wally Joyner, I don't know. I don't think that's him. I don't think that's his number. So I'm going to say that is not Wally Joyner. I'll leave Alan Trammell on top, the Hall of Famer. He is not Mr. Tiger, though. Mr. Tiger is Al Kaline. But Alan Trammell could be Mr. Tiger Jr.? I don't know. Alan Trammell should have a nickname having to do with the Tigers, though, since he spent his whole career there and is a Hall of Famer for them. The Tigers don't have a ton of Hall of Famers. Armando Reynoso, rookie card there for the Braves. Mike Scioscia, the big-headed catcher, apparently, for the Dodgers. I find those illustrations disturbing for some reason. This is a cool card. Hit Club, Alejandro Pena, Kent Merker, and Mark Waller's Hit Club, or No Hit Club, rather. I don't know why I said it that way. No Hit Club, all three of them combined for a no-hitter. That's a pretty cool card. I'll put that back there by He-Man. Al Shirley is the first-round pick for the Mets. Jeff Facero, rookie prospect card there, and Brad Kominsk. Kip Gross, another rookie card, getting lots of rookie prospects out of here. Terry Matthews, and we get another Dream Team card. It's Kirby Puckett going up against the fence to haul one in for the Twins. I'm going to put him in front of Cal. Dave Johnson and Jim Abbott. We got Jeff Shaw. The pitcher parade continues. Dick Schofield, Scott Radinsky, and Craig Biggio. Pete Smith finishes off that pack in our quest for the Hall of Fame autograph. I'd be happy with a Chuck Knobloch autograph, too. I'd probably just send it to Julie Farnham because Julie Farnham is a big Twins fan, and if you haven't been over to her channel and you don't know who she is, I don't know what to tell you. She is the community angel, Julie Farnham, wonderful person with a wonderful channel. Check her out if you haven't already. Cliff Brantley, rookie prospect card, and Jarvis Brown. There is Jarvis, the mechanical butler for the Avengers. Roberto Hernandez and Tony Gwynn, big head Tony Gwynn card. I think I have that one, but I'll put it in the wolf lair just in case. Darrell Irvine and Scott Aldred. Craig Worthington, Orioles card. Dana Keeker? I don't know how you pronounce his name. Herb Winningham. Ozzie Smith, the Wizard, right there. Scott Bankhead. I'll put Ozzie Smith over there, too. Why not? Ramon Martinez, hurling for the Dodgers. And Chris Gwynn. Got both Gwynns in the same pack. Is that what happened? Wow, that's nuts. Rob Dibble, Tim McIntosh, and Steve Sachs with the Yankees. Came up with the Dodgers and then went over to New York because he wanted to go to the World Series, I believe was his rationale there. Hard to blame him for that. It'd be interesting to see what Ichiro does in the offseason, for he, too, would like to go to the World Series, and I don't think he's going to have much chance of that with the Angels. Cliff Floyd prospect card starts this pack off for us. A second prospect card right behind him, double prospect pack with Brian Barber, Carlos Garcia, rookie card, and Jeff Plimpton, rookie as well behind him. Cecil Espy, John Barfield, and Carmelo Martinez, once again with his pulled groin. Rich Gedman, Eric Shaw, and David Segui make a second appearance. Bobby Thigpen, Herm Winningham, Jesse Orozco, former Met there, pitching for Cleveland. Al Osuna and Jerome Walton greets us again with Mackie Sasser close behind. Get to our next pack here. If you're enjoying the show today, I certainly appreciate that. And if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, I'd appreciate that even more. Helps the channel a lot, and it's a very small thing to do. And definitely helps us out. Stacy Jones makes a second appearance. Mike Ignasiak and Jim Lewis. Chuck Carr are there, and Mike Capel. Rich Monteleone from the Yankees, relief pitcher for them for a short period. Ken Daly and Scott Chiamparino. These guys are testing me with the last names in this pack. Tim Layana, Another relief pitcher there for the Reds, Kurt Manwaring, and Carney Lansford, longtime player there with the A's, had a lot of success with the Angels and the Red Sox. Dave Stieb, the ace for the Blue Jays, Darrell Hamilton, and Gary Thurman also laying down a bunt. Rodney McRae, another bunter. We got quite the array of bunting players in Series 2 of Score from this year, and Ron Karkovice getting decked at home plate. That looks like a kick to the groin to me. I don't know. That looks very uncomfortable for Ron Karkovice, and sorry to have to show you that. Ron Karkovice looks like he's about 55 years old on the back of this card. He should not be playing ball and getting manhandled like that. This also came with a pre-dented corner, which I always like when card companies do that, when they package cards and they're already damaged, because then I don't have to worry about it. Always have to handle cards very carefully, but not when they come like that. I don't have to worry about it. I can just be like, oh, it's already got damage to it. I can just be as rough with these as I want to. Chuck Carr greets us again here at the top of this pack. Again, we are looking for Hall of Famer autographs is what we're hoping for out of this. Andy Mota, son of Manny Mota, Armando Reneso there, and Mike Scioscia greets us again. Jason Grimsley, another son of a former MLB player, son of Ross Grimsley, pitcher for several teams in the 70s. Willie Frazier. Mark Davis, relief pitcher. I always like this card, Brian Barnes, with a double exposure. Makes it look like Brian Barnes is just moving so fast the camera couldn't even keep up with him. I don't know why they didn't do more cards like that. Actually, it's such a cool effect. I always thought they should do more like that. Another Dream Team card, and that one is Cal Ripken. We got 2 Cals so far out of Series 2. Put him back there with Wade Boggs, Mike Benjamin, Andy Van Slyke, looking like he's about to, spear somebody there. I think he's airborne for sure. That looks dangerous. I don't know what's going on with him. Lenny Dykstra. Tony Pena, great catcher there with the Red Sox, played for a long time with the Pirates. Mookie Wilson, the former Met, there with the Blue Jays. Jeff Hewson and Brian McRae, another son of a major leaguer. Brian McRae, the son of the Kansas City Royals' great Hal McRae, who was a very good hitter for the Royals in the 70s and early 80s. Hal McRae. Let's see here what we have. A last pack of this stack, and then we have one more stack to go through. We get a first-round pick of Tyrone Hill for the Brewers, who has a very weird pitching motion, I have to tell you. That is not an orthodox pitching motion, Tyrone. Maybe that's why I didn't catch on there, buddy. Stan Royer and Eric Karros. That's pretty good rookie card there. Some people definitely liked Eric Karros a lot when he came up. Hector Fajardo from the Rangers. Jose Mota, another... is he also the son of Manny Mota? I don't know. Brian Drayman and Mike Magnanti, another rookie there. Arthur Lee Rhodes just ended up going by Arthur Rhodes. He pitched for the Orioles. I think he pitched for him probably for 3 or 4 years. It was actually pretty effective for them. Our second Wade Boggs Dream Team card, put that back there with the rest of them. Kevin Mitchell, the slugger for the Giants. Steve Olin with his underhanded delivery. He was an underhanded guy. There's a nice Wade Boggs card. We'll put that back there on top of that one. Ricky Henderson, that's a nice one too. Put that in the wolf lair. I have no idea what it is differentiating cards that go in the stands and cards that go over here in the wolf lair, which you can't see because the camera isn't far enough back. Don Paul there and Jose Canseco screaming in the outfield that it's his ball, his catch. Ed Sprague finishes off that pack. And we move to our second stack, hoping that this stack is the one that has an autographed card for us. Very rare that you can pull autographed Hall of Famer cards, of course, but with 3 different ones signing for this, I figured my odds were a lot better with this product. I've never pulled an autographed card from this product before, and it'd be pretty awesome to do so today. Kevin Campbell, rookie prospect, relief pitcher there. Jeff Gardner, also a rookie. And Laddie Renfro. Ah, yes, Laddie. Hurl that ball my way, would you, Laddie? Ramon Martinez with the big head treatment there. And Dan Petrie, who looks as though he has also strained something. He looks in tremendous pain. I don't know if he's got some kind of a rotator cuff or I don't know what's going on there. It looks like he's doing a split, so perhaps he pulled a groin muscle as well. A lot of that's going around today. Randy St. Clair, looks like he's doing some jiu-jitsu there. That is a weird pitching motion as well. Jason Grimsley returns, and there's Willie Frazier. We get another Dream Team card, and I do not know who that is. It is a Phillies pitcher, and he looks, I don't know, he looks sort of either like he's about to go to sleep and use his glove for a pillow, or like he's giving us the side eye. I don't know what's happening there. It is Mitch Williams, relief pitcher for Phillies. I don't know if I've ever seen that one before. Juan Bell and Ben McDonald, 2 Orioles in a row. Barry Bonds, Kent Herbeck, friend to the channel. I've pulled his autograph cards before. Perhaps that's an omen. Todd Froworth and Howard Johnson. Billy Hatcher, longtime MLBer, finishes that pack for us. And we continue down our second stack, which will finish out this box of 1992 Score Baseball Series 2. Looking for the Hall of Fame autographs here. Mike Ignatiuk greets us once more with his cringing face as he throws the ball for Milwaukee. We got Jim Lewis there, and he definitely has hurt himself in some way. Chuck Carr, that's the third time we've seen him. There's Andy Moto, Jose Offerman, longtime MLBer, Rudy Seance, and Jim Poole, who, though he played for the Orioles, I do not remember him very well. Paul McClellan, Craig Wilson, and there's Chuck Knobloch. We've gotten a couple of his cards. Don't know who that is. Who was photobombing that card with Chuck? Is it Ellis Burks, perhaps? I'm not sure who that is. Brooke Jacoby and Mike Sharperson. We got Kevin Appier, Jesse Orozco, Al Osuna, and Jerome Walton, another bunting player, or one of the, perhaps it's a duplicate of the bunting player that we saw before, and I am talking about bunting with the bat, not the red, white, and blue bunting that one sees during patriotic holidays here in the States. We start off with a big head version of a card. It's Howard Johnson there. I don't know if I've seen one of those start. And Cal Ripken, that's a nice one. Most valuable player. Cal Ripken card. That's a sweet one. I'm sure I have that, but I'm going to put it back here on one of these stands nonetheless. Kirby Puckett, nice highlight card there. That's a good one. I'll put that in the wolf lair. Again, no idea what these different things mean. Benji Gill. Benji Gill was a huge prospect back then. Anyone who was a Rangers fan back in 1992 can attest that people were excited to see Benji Gill take the field. Rob Maurer there, and Jeff Carter, rookie prospect. Terry McDaniel, another rookie, and Ted Wood, he's poised and about to field the ball out there. He's a rookie for the Giants. Kevin Mitchell, speaking of the Giants, Steve Olin and Wade Boggs greets us again. Craig Wilson, Robin Yount, first time we've seen that Hall of Famer. Put him in there. John Marzano and Mike Greenwell, who was a huge prospect back then and didn't really amount to much. Tom Glavine, another Hall of Famer. We'll put him right there. Continue through our last stack of cards from this Score 1992 Series 2 Baseball Rip. So we extract these cards from their garbage bag type wrappers. Aaron Seeley starts this pack off, and that is a first-round pick. And Aaron Seeley was expected to be an ace, but that didn't really work out. Mike Humphreys, rookie card there. Reggie Sanders, nice rookie card there for Reggie Sanders. He was quite the slugger back in the day. Chris George and Jeff Manto, Dave West, Mike Huff, and Brian Bohannon, who looks like he's making a frowny face as he pitches there for the Rangers. I don't know what's wrong with Brian that day, but there you go. Ramon Martinez returns for us. John Costello, Hall of Famer Lee Smith. Sean Dunston is going back to catch that pop fly. Greg Olson, catching for the Braves there. I believe he caught for the Orioles as well. Ruben Sierra, slugger for the Rangers. Darryl Kyle and Sandy Alomar Jr. in his catcher's gear. Go to our next pack. I think we're about halfway through this last stack, and I'm beginning to think that perhaps we will not pull one of those autographs. Go through a whole box and not pull an autograph. That seems wrong. Chris George starts things off here, the Brewers pitcher. Chris George, you want to get into focus? There you go, buddy. Kyle Abbott, another pitcher for us. Kevin Campbell, rookie pitcher. And Jeff Gardner, another rookie for us. Mike Capel. Rich Monteleone for the Yankees. Ken Daly and Scott Chiamparino. We got a Dream Team card of, is that Avery? Who is that? Tom Glavine. Tom Glavine, the Hall of Famer there. Also liked hockey a lot and probably still does. Chico Walker, looks like he's practicing a dance move out there. What do you guys think? Chico Walker, Mark Gardner, Corey Snyder came up as a huge slugging prospect for the Indians and kind of fizzled out. Andy Allenson, catcher for the Tigers. Dick Schofield and Scott Radinsky. Greg Biggio finishes that one off. Still have, what do we have here? 4 packs left. Making our way through these pretty rapidly because really what we're mainly looking for here is an autographed card. I've not come up with one yet, but perhaps it's still there. No Hit Club, Denny Martinez. Nice to see that former Oriole still throwing the heat with the Expos there. That's a nice one. Manny Ramirez, that's a nice rookie card there. Put that in the stack. John Farrell, first round pick. Milt Hill, the name with a lot of assonance. Milt Hill, relief pitcher rookie card. Mark Davis. Brian Barnes makes his return. Tom Edens and Bob McClure. There we go. I believe that's Rob Dibble, if I'm not mistaken. Rob Dibble with the Dream Team card. Skeeter Barnes, Tom Candiotti there. Gary Sheffield, quite the prospect himself. Keith Miller, Steve Lake, Carl Willis, and the Orioles pitcher Mark Williamson finishes that pack off. We have but 3 left from which to pull a Hall of Fame autographed card out of this product. And I want to get one. I'm really, that's why I brought this box out. You know why I bought it back then, because it has Cal Ripken on the front of it, and I've kept it all these years thinking, lo, there must be an autograph inside. Armando Reynoso starts things off. Another Mike Scioscia Big Head card and one of those no-hit club cards. Al Shirley. Surely there is an autograph card in here. Jack Howe, Kevin Brown, David Howard squaring for the bunt. John Orton and Roger McDowell. Dwight Smith, Scott Hemond, and Mike Sims. Mackie Sasser again with Max Venable, Rob Murphy, and Darrell Hamilton. That was a non-plus pack for sure. I don't think there's anything in there that was particularly notable. Go to our next pack here. It is the penultimate pack. It is our second to last pack. Would be a great pack to pull an autograph from. What do you guys think? Let's see if we can do it. It is Scott Servais, rookie card. Sean Hare and Wayne Housey, rookie card. Dennis Bosher, Gil Heredia, and that's 5 rookie cards in a row there. Lenny Webster throwing the mask off. Jeff Manto and Dave West. Chuck Knobloch again. Brooke Jacoby, Mike Sharperson, Roger McDowell, Craig Catteray, Denny Martinez, regular card there. Greg Olson and Ruben Sierra. We got 1 pack left. That would be pretty crazy if the autograph card was in the very last pack. That would be awesome and crazy, but I would take it. I'll tell you that. I'd take it for sure. Kyle Abbott starts this final pack off. Kevin Campbell, rookie there. Jeff Gardner, rookie. And Laddie Renfro making another appearance on the channel. There's Laddie. We got Mike Fitzgerald and Mike Hartley, 2 mics in a row. Rick Sutcliffe, very good pitcher throughout the 80s and 90s. Matt Young, George Brett, Hall of Famer there. But George Brett back here with his Hall of Fame brethren. Mike Schooler and Rod Nichols, Jesse Barfield, longtime MLBer, Pedro Munoz, Ken Herbeck returns, Todd Frowith, and Howard Johnson finishes off the box. So there you go. That was, pulled some good cards out of there for sure. Lots and lots of Hall of Famers and some stuff that went in the Woofler, which means I'm probably going to keep it, or at least check and make sure that if I already have the card, the pack fresh one isn't a better version. You know, some of these come pre-dinged, which, super, super helpful when they do that. No autographs. That is disappointing. I'm actually pretty darn disappointed by that. But, that's actually not abnormal. It's very, very hard to pull those score autographs, no question about it. I don't think I have another box of this in the card closet, or in one of the card closets. I have several, quite honestly, as my wife will attest to, and not be happy about. But there you go. We went through the whole box. We did not pull an auto, so I'll have to see if I have another one. Maybe I'll open that at some future date on the channel. We'll see how that goes. Hope you guys are having a great Thursday and a great week. Tomorrow on the channel, you know what happens. It's Dorking with Dice. We will have a big box of vintage hockey and vintage football packs. I will roll a big D20 at some point, and we will open those packs and see which ones we get to look into and discover cards in. And you never know. We have found some awesome, awesome cards on Dorking with Dice going through those packs. So hopefully that will happen again tomorrow. I look forward to it. I hope you guys are looking forward to it too. Thank you so much for coming out to the channel today. Hope you enjoyed this episode. And I will see you back here tomorrow. As always, happy collecting.